Hey everyone, welcome back to Brewfix, your go-to channel for all things coffee machine repair and maintenance. If your espresso machine isn't turning on, is tripping breakers, or acting strangely, the issue might be electrical. But don't worry, today I'll show you how to safely test your coffee machine's electrical components step by step using simple tools. By the end of this video, you'll know how to check power, fuses, switches, and cord without risking a shock or damaging your machine. Electricity powers your espresso machine, but it's also the most common cause of failures. Some signs that it's time to test include: the machine won't turn on, breakers trip when you plug it in, the machine powers on but does nothing, or you notice blinking lights, error codes, or unusual smells. Testing electrical components lets you diagnose the problem before replacing costly parts or calling a technician. Here's a safe starter kit: a digital multimeter for measuring voltage, continuity, and resistance, an insulated screwdriver set, gloves and safety glasses, your coffee machine unplugged and cooled down, and a towel or tray to catch any water spills. Optional but helpful extras include your machine's manual or wiring diagram. Before you touch anything, always unplug the machine before opening panels. Avoid working on wet surfaces and wear insulated gloves and eye protection. Only test live voltage if absolutely necessary, and always use a multimeter rated for your machine's voltage. Remember, safety is more important than speed. Start with the basics. Plug the machine into a known working outlet and inspect the power cord for frays, kinks, or burn marks. Then use your multimeter to test continuity. Set it to continuity mode and place one probe at each end of the cord. A beep or reading confirms the cord is intact. If the cord fails the continuity test, it's unsafe and should be replaced immediately. Many machines have internal fuses to protect their components. Locate the fuse, usually near the power inlet or inside a panel, and remove it carefully. Test it for continuity with your multimeter. Continuity means the fuse is good, while no continuity indicates a blown fuse. Always replace blown fuses with one of the exact same rating. Never use a higher rated fuse. Your machine's power switch, rocker switch, or relays can wear out over time. If accessible, remove the switch or relay and set your multimeter to continuity mode. Activate the switch and check if the circuit closes. If there's no continuity when it's switched on, the component is faulty. Tip: relays may click but still fail internally, so always test them with a multimeter. Heating problems are often electrical. Unplug the machine and remove the heating element if accessible. Set your multimeter to resistance mode, ohms, and compare the readings to your machine's specifications. Thermostats and thermal fuses can also be tested for continuity. Warning: never test a heating element while it's powered. Extreme temperatures and voltage can be very dangerous. Some issues are beyond safe DIY repair, including live voltage wiring faults, internal PCB, circuit board, failures, and high voltage pumps or boilers. If testing doesn't reveal a clear problem, or if you're uncomfortable working with live voltage, call a qualified technician. Electrical testing doesn't have to be scary. By starting with the basics, cord, fuse, switch, and thermostat, you can diagnose many problems safely and confidently. If this video helped, hit like, subscribe to Brewfix, and let me know in the comments what machine you're working on. I'll guide you through troubleshooting it next. And if you want to upgrade your testing tools, check out my Espresso shop through my affiliate link down below. Thanks for watching Brewfix, where we keep your coffee machines running and your mornings caffeinated.